Welcome to Cool Cards. This is a channel where we review cards, collectibles, and other cool things. And today, we will be looking at the 1992 Bowman number 302 Mariano Rivera rookie card. This example right here is graded in SGC Mint 9. So, if we look at this card, first of all, it has incredible eye appeal. I love the coloring on this. It isn't faded whatsoever. The corners are just stunning, as well as the centering. Honestly, when I first saw this card, I was genuinely surprised it didn't get a 10. I mean, overall, it's just a great looking card. Alright, so some facts about this card is that, first of all, this was his only rookie card issued in 1992. Yeah, sure, there were a lot of other rookie cards, or just pre-rookie cards, because he didn't start his career until 1995, but this was his first one, and only one as well. Nobody else made a card besides Bowman in 1992 of him. Not Topps, not Donruss, not Fleer, not any of the other brands. It's kind of surprising, especially in this era, which was the height of the junk wax cards. Also, this was the first time that cards were printed on a much brighter cardstock. So before this, up until 1991, the cards made by Topps and Bowman, since Bowman was owned by Topps, they had been bought out by them in 1956 for a sum of $200,000. They were actually going to make a set that year, but since Topps bought them out in the winter of 1956, the 1955 Bowman set would become their last one. Then in 1989, Bowman would be produced again under Topps's domain, which was that first set in '89 was highlighted by Ken Griffey Jr. And these Bowman cards are still made today under the Topps name. Anyways, these cards were printed on a much darker cardstock that made it a lot harder to read things like statistics. So some people complained, and Topps and Bowman changed it. So this was the first year that Topps and Bowman cards were printed on a much brighter stock that especially is more noticeable if you look on the back, made it much easier to read words and stats on the card. Okay, as you might have noticed by now, look at what Rivera is actually wearing. It's not a baseball uniform. It's just regular casual clothes. This was intentional by Bowman. They thought it would appeal to the masses because these clothes, which were baggy pants and a casual shirt, were considered cool at the time. And they made a lot of their cards with this casual attire. In fact, if you don't believe me, look at these Manny Ramirez rookie cards from the same year. Especially he's actually wearing the same clothes in both of these cards. But take note of the foil variant, because this card is very special, because it was one of the very first inserts in the history of cards. It was very ahead of its time, although soon companies would start making refractors and stuff in the mid-90s. The foil was very delicate because even little touches to those borders could severely degrade the quality of the card because, you know, it's foil. But these foil inserts were revolutionary for the time. So back to the Rivera card. All those factors made the card as legendary as Rivera himself. Rivera was considered one of the greatest relievers of all time, and he had a record 652 saves in his career, and had the first unanimous induction into the Hall of Fame in 2019, which means he got all 100% of the votes. But yeah, all those factors added to make this card very, very valuable. So, that was the 1992 Bowman Mariano Rivera rookie. Thank you for watching this video. Please be sure to like and subscribe and look out for more videos coming out in the future. But for now, I'd like to thank you for watching this video, and we'll see you in the next one. Bye!